Good afternoon and welcome back to Williams Dog Training Company. We're back with Fred, and this time he has Lola with him. And now we're going to demonstrate for you the obedience commands we've worked on with Lola here at school. Fred is again going to use that regular 6-foot web training leash, and he's going to keep the bulk of that leash folded neatly in his right hand, leaving his left hand free to give that tug and let go correction on the training collar, which Lola has also been fitted with her own personal training collar, so we'll show you how to properly use this during your one-on-one lesson. Lola is seated very nicely on Fred's left, which is where we do all the obedience training. And the first exercise they're going to demonstrate for you is heeling. Again, that's proper walking on a leash. And they're taking off doing that now. The command you want to use is Lola heel. And we've incorporated the automatic sit as well with Lola. So anytime Fred stops his feet, Lola will sit. There's an automatic sit there. And you can see Lola's walking very nicely at Fred's pace on his left-hand side. She shouldn't try to pull ahead or lag behind. Another automatic sit here. And now he'll demonstrate that stay command with Lola. Open flat of his left palm an inch or so from Lola's muzzle, and the one-word command to stay. And he walks out to the end of that training leash. You want to build up self-control with Lola, so you want to start this one at about a minute and work your way up in increments to about 3 minutes. And when Fred returns back to Lola, he's going to walk all the way around her, providing an added distraction as he goes behind her, and right back to that left-hand side heel position. Gives her a little praise because she stayed seated the entire time, and they take off heeling again. We'll demonstrate some more of the heel to sit and the stay for you. He gives her the stay again, out to the end of the training leash. And this time he'll demonstrate that recall her come command with Lola. Calls her in using her name, and she comes right into him and sits right in front. And then the finish, where she'll heel around the back to get right back to that left-hand side heel position. Demonstrate it one more time. You're going to leave her in a sit stay and out to the end of the training leash. And then he calls her in, and she's going to come in, sit right in front. And then the finish again, she'll heel around the back to get herself right back to that left-hand side heel position. Sits nicely, he gives her some praise, and they take off heeling again. Once again, make sure you practice all your commands about 15 to 20 minutes a day, inside, outside your home, incorporating them into your daily routine, and give both Oscar and Lola their own private training sessions to give them each the attention they deserve. Now he's going to show you our down commands. The first will be down from a heel position. Fred's going to use the open flat of that left palm straight down towards the ground and the one-word firm command to down.
Down. Stay.
He then gives her a stay and walks out to the end of the training leash. It's another great exercise to build up that self-control in Lola. So you want to start this one at about 3 minutes and work your way up in increments to about 5. When Fred returns back to her, he'll walk all the way around as he did on the sit stay. She remains down throughout the entire command, and he gets right back to that left-hand side heel position. They take off heeling again, and we'll show you that down one more time. He gives her the down and the stay, and out to the end of the training leash. And this time he'll demonstrate that recall or come command right out of the down. She gets up, comes right into him nicely, and she's going to sit right in front. And then he'll heel her right around the back to get her right back to his left-hand side heel position. Nicely done. And as you see, both Lola and Oscar are doing beautifully, but if for any reason they do not obey one of your commands, the first word out of your mouth should be no, followed by a tug and let go correction, and then you want to repeat your command. This will be that down from a distance as our final command. Fred's going to leave Lola in a sit stay, walk out to the end of the training leash. It's the only time you want to use that right hand to give the command, and he drops her into a down from the end of the training leash. Perfectly done. He'll then walk around her to get right back to that left-hand side heel position. Alright, we've demonstrated for you the obedience commands that we've worked on with Lola here at school. It's also been a pleasure working with Lola, and we thank you again for choosing Williams Dog Training Company as your personal dog